G'day everybody, this is Barry, cue the music. 3. Captain Australia morning update, except it's the afternoon, boom boom. Or is it morning? I think it might still be morning. So I am at Gloria Jean's Coffees at Berwick. So on the way to Dandenong, still got about 15k to go. It's imperative that I get there by 5:30 because this afternoon I'm meeting a group of scouts and venturers, and there's something cool about to happen. I don't know what it is, but I get to sit down and they're going to do some kind of a presentation or something. So I don't know what it is, and I'm very excited and looking forward to it. So I'm walking with my mate Roseanne, who's been walking with me today. So it's nice to have some company on the road. Thank you, Roseanne. And yeah, Dandenong is the destination tonight. So I need to do a few quick thank yous. Firstly, one of you, despite my wishes not to, has organised accommodation at the Comfort Hotel or Motel, the Comfort Hotel I think it is, at Dandenong. So thank you for doing that. I'm humbled by it, but I wish you wouldn't, please. I don't like anybody slapping down their money and buying me a hotel room. Somebody's done it, can't take it back. I'm delighted and grateful for it. Thank you. So tonight I'll be staying at the Comfort Hotel in Dandenong. I don't have to sleep rough or find an alleyway or under a bridge, but part of me kind of wants to a little bit. So please don't stress out about my sleeping situation as we roll into Melbourne. So thank you to that member of the public, and thank you to the Comfort Hotel. Secondly, thank you to Jamie from the Pakenham Gazette. So we had an interview this morning. Lovely young journalist who, it was a lot of fun. We had a great talk. Thank you to ABC National Morning News, who will be providing some coverage in a live cross tomorrow. So in the last 3 days of the walk rolling into Fed Square, we might be able to get on the telly again, which is great. It's really going to boost the charity numbers up. So that's really exciting, looking forward to that. But in the short term, I'm looking forward to Dandenong and meeting these scouts and venturers. I don't know what it is, and I hope I get to share it with you. I'm quite excited by it, yeah. What else is there to report? Shout out. So I saw Julie from Orbost this morning. Julie, it was lovely to see you. And I met Nan. Shout out to Archer, who's still at Westmead Hospital. I hope you got my postcard, mate. That was sent from, where was it? Dandenong. I sent the most recent one. And one from Bunyip as well. Okay, so all the very best. I think I'm all done. So we're going to push into Dandenong in a little while. Just going to hang out here for half an hour, have something to eat, have something to drink, and push forward. So for the people who are newly checking this out, who am I? What's wrong with me? My name's Simon. Too much to list. I'm walking from Brisbane to Melbourne for a charity called the Kids Cancer Project. My goal was largely personal healing when I thought of the big walk. I wrapped a lot of hope in the idea that I could recover from my own stage 4 cancer by taking a pilgrimage. And then when I decided to be of service, because I couldn't handle seeing children wait for treatment, so I decided to be of service to a charity called the Kids Cancer Project, which is about research into pediatric cancers. Just started to get better almost right away. So I've come a long way, literally and figuratively, and we're hoping to raise $250,000 by the time I roll into Fed Square. So we've got some comments. Let me just respect them. Dearly D. Mel says, glad you have a place to stay tonight. Dandy, not the best place to stay on the street. Street people can be wonderful. I mean, I had a thing back. I was just over the border into New South Wales, where I took shelter with this lovely homeless couple, and they would share they had very little, but they would share everything they had, you know. So I get it that there's addicts and stuff, but they're all human beings, just like you and me. So I'm as weird and as dangerous as any of them. You know what I mean? Cindy says, afternoon, Captain. Looks like a sunny day there. Hope you have a nice walk today. It's lovely, and it's great to have my companion, Roseanne, again, who has been putting me to shame with her robust walking. Hey! And there we are, comments up to date. So there was my beep beep dibbly beep beep dibbly beep beep dibbly dee Captain Australia Daily Update. Boom boom. So I'll hit you when I get to Dandy, and hopefully I can share this thing with this group of scouts. I'm really excited to see what they got in mind. The last scout I met was Scout Coralie back in Ulladulla, and she was just wonderful. So if these young people are anything like her at all, I'm really excited to see what they've got waiting for me at Dandenong. Anyway, I will update you in a few hours. All the very best. Now it's time for food and drink for the old fella. Take care. It's Captain Australia's Big Walk for the Kids Cancer Project. Talk to you soon. Hi, Captain. Hi, Roseanne, says Mandy. Mandy, hi. Patty, hey, Captain, how you doing? Delightful, happy, joyful, wonderful, mate. Doing great, thank you. All right, I'm going to let it go there, and I'll do an update in a few hours. Cheers.